Hey y'all, it is Javonte, aka the Cosmic Cajun, aka he who does everything. And today we're here with our first video, the Invincible Season 1 review. Let's get into it!
Ooh, alright.
Now, in addition to doing music and stuff, I also like to talk about pop culture, nerdy stuff, TV, film, anything that has to do with media. So I decided to start this channel to talk my shit. Okay, let's do it. So, bad news first. Why is Amber Head looking like who did it and what for? Okay, like the moment she stepped on screen, I was like, ooh, black girl. Then we get to the hair and I'm like, what's going on?
I'm sorry if it sounds like that, but I'm not.
I thought it was just maybe a creative choice, and then I started seeing more and more of the black characters, and brings me to my next question. Why Titan and Black Samson look the same? Like, I understand character design is very limited, but I feel like we could have spruced it up. Why none of the black people on this show have a piece of a kink or a curl? Like, not Titan baby mama, not Titan baby, like, it's just a little, I don't know. Anywho, let's do better by our black characters, please. Because black people love Invincible, and I would hate for us to have to stop watching because y'all can't draw us right, okay? So let's get into the good. First off, this voice cast stacked like Megan the motherfucking Stallion. Okay, do you understand me? J.K. Simmons. Who else? Who else do I love? Oh, Mahershala Ali. He does so good as Titan. Okay, I love it. And everybody not only are they voicing characters and it's voice acting, they putting their heart and soul into this. Like, you feel it. Like, they're believable. Just says a certain je ne sais what, you know? Next point. The plot, the pacing, the writing on this show is immaculate. Like, the many arcs within one overarching story, I really think a lot of live action shows can't even do this well, but Invincible pulled that shit the fuck off. Okay, do you understand me? So we have the Thraxon storyline, then we got Mark going to Mars, then we got all of this other teen melodrama stuff going on, all the while people is trying to figure out, did Omni-Man do it? Okay, Omni-Man did it, now how we about to kill this nigga? Okay. Even that, I was scared my damn self, and I read the comic, I know what's gonna happen, but it's if he just decides to flash right now, who's gonna stop him? Who's gonna do it? Not Mark. He couldn't, he couldn't stop the train. Speaking of which, that train scene, that is some of the craziest shit I have seen on television since, I want to say ever.
The train! I love the train! Oh my god!
To me, that is how you do a grounded superhero show. Show, people actually having powers, don't nerf them, but also show that niggas is dying because of what these people is doing. It's not just property damage. People are dead, and I mean them are dead. Oof. It's not funny, but Mark trying to save that lady and her baby, and then having the building collapse, and then him only having the arm that he was trying to help her with. That's some sick shit. That's some sick shit, but it's so real. I mean, not real, because obviously nobody has God level superhero powers, but that shit is so realistic that it was just kind of ooh. Okay, my final point. I love the characters. There was nobody on here that I really hated for real. Which is saying something, because Omni-Man, he was terrible. He was a terrible, I was about to say human being, but it can't even call him that because he's a Viltrumite. Just a terrible person all around. And for him to use typical abuser tactics and abuser language like gaslighting and like, you know, shifting the blame to Mark when he was like, you know, you made me do this and da 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 da. You just punched him halfway across Kalamazoo. I don't understand how he made you do anything, but that's how abusers do. Another person that I really wanted to give props to is Debbie. Like, she wasn't that big in the comics, but here she's that girl, okay? She said, hold up, I think my husband, like, you know, she ain't sipping the Kool-Aid. She not falling for, you know, the facade that Nolan is trying to put up. And her doing, like, her little investigative work and, you know, really, like, being her own person, that was just so refreshing to see. And, like, it was refreshing to see with Amber and Eve, too. Like, they were two individual human beings. And they were like, you know, they had their own standards. They had their own way of going about life. I feel like they had their lines in the sand of what they was going to take and what they wasn't going to take. And when them lines was crossed, baby, they was up out of there. Okay?
Oh, now we got to go?
That's really all I had to say for Invincible Season 1. I can't wait for Season 2 and Season 3 because, I mean, I just love Invincible, okay? It's one of my favorite comics outside of Marvel and DC, and I'm just so glad it finally got a good show. I keep saying to myself that if Invincible would have came out, like, early 2000s, which it kind of did, like, they had, like, this weird, like, motion comic thing going on. I ain't like it. But if this show would have came out, I want to say early 2000s, 2001, 2003 era, it would have gotten canceled because it's just that far ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying? Like, people wouldn't have been able to grasp it. But now people love everything that Invincible is doing. And it shows. It's literally like one of the top shows of 2021. And I hope it's the top show of 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, all of that. Alright, that's all I got to say for real, for real. If y'all like this video, please be sure to like, share, subscribe so I can keep more videos like this coming. Also be sure to like, share, and subscribe on my other channel, Javonte Wells, where I post more like music stuff because, I mean, I am an artist. Stream Things Fall Apart out now on all major streaming services.
Let me borrow yours.
But we need the audience to buy the album.
I just took his.
Anywho, it's gonna be hot content summer, y'all. So we just going, you know, we trying to fire on all cylinders, and I would really appreciate if y'all just, you know, continue to support. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Peace out.